Alright, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Late start, but I didn't have a late start. I had a lot of priorities to get done this morning, but better late than never. Better late than never. Hope you guys are having a good day. The sun is hitting me. Pretty nice. September 26th. All right. So let's get devotion started, and then I'm probably gonna do another video on just the status of my fitness. I didn't do it last week. I wanted to, but there was some things that I was trying to test out on the tonal. So that went well. I might do it again, but I'll summarize some of my experience on the tonal on another video today. Nothing too long, but just wanted to kind of give an update. I feel like I've been doing a lot more faith-based posts and videos, which is part of my my morning routine, afternoon routine. But I'm gonna give some updates on my fitness. All right, hopefully it helps someone else out there. So yeah, let's get started. Jesus is the best kind of helper. That's the devotion title. Let me see. Got my button. Got a polo today for you guys. Usually I'm in t-shirt. Usually. Polo today. Jesus is the best kind of helper. Have you tried to figure out how to make a gadget or an electronic device work properly? The kind of thing comes easily to people who know a lot about technology. Some people. Not all people. Some people. All right, let's be clear. But it can be very frustrating to people like me, who are technologically savvy and who just want the device to work. This is not me talking. This is the devotion narrator, okay? So, not me. I've learned that if I accidentally hit the wrong button on my phone and start having trouble with it, all I need to do is look for a young person to help me. Though I'm older and I have much more life experience than a sixth grader who can fix my phone, that child has something I don't have: specific experience with today's technology. I may know a lot in some areas, but I can't fix my phone, and I need help. And the best kind of helper is one with experience. All right, so I see where this is going. I think this is going to talk about essentially how in some areas of our lives we may not be experienced, and it's very, very helpful to speak to people who are experienced in the areas that we're weaker in, that we're trying to learn, that we're trying to reinforce. Maybe it's not even learning, but just making sure what you understand is accurate. You know, that might be a thing to do. So yeah, I'm with it so far. Let's see what it says. Jesus has all experience required to help us along our healing journey. I'm with that. Hebrews 5 verse 8 through 9 speaks volumes to me, not only about him, but also about my life and yours. Jesus needed certain experience in order to truly understand our pain and become our highest priest who can help us heal. My experience with Jesus's healing power makes me a good person to boldly tell others he will heal their wounded souls just as he has healed mine, and your experience will do the same for you. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I've had to like heal from, or understand better, or talk through, work on in my life, right? From being a child to an adult. And I continue to learn things, and I ask God to make me a better human, help me understand. That's usually my prayer, like the wordings of my prayer. Help me to be a better person, help me to understand better. Because I feel like when you have understanding, like that understanding could take you a long way in life. It can make relationships that are hard easy because you understand. And the more I tap into my spirituality, the more I engage with people, you know, the more I update my perspective, the better I am as a human, because I'm now understanding better. I'm now considering different things. It's not one-sided. It's not black and white. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. So I definitely tap into my prayers and God's understanding to help me and guide me through the way I think and the way I act. So that's a big one. I like that. Jesus suffered greatly and gained experience as a result. His experience equipped him to fulfill what God wanted him to do. Hebrews 4 verse 15 says he is able to understand and sympathize and have a shared feeling with our weaknesses because he has already gone through the things we suffer. I hope you will think about this verse often and allow it to give you hope and confidence that what you are going through will enable you to help others. I encourage you today, even at this moment, to offer your experience to God for his use if you have never done that. For his use if you have never done that. No matter how confusing, painful, or difficult it may be, he can use it to provide the experience you need to help someone else. That's a big one. Some of our healing processes, some of our healing journey could be testimonies for why someone else should be tapping into their journey with God. So definitely, hopefully, and even this YouTube platform, I hope that helps with connecting someone with God. You know, that I think is a dope deal. So, all right. I vividly remember praying one day, God, I am a broken mess, but I'm yours if you can use me. And he did. He chose to use me in specific ways to help others, and I believe there is a specific way he wants to use you too. Nothing we give to God is ever wasted, so give him your pain today and see how he will use your experience. Yeah, like I said, I've seen my journey go upside down and right back to where it was, and then I've moved forward from where I was before. In some ways, I've sometimes have to step back and relearn things that I forgot. It's okay. God is looking me up. So I think, you know, the number one thing is, I think what the devotion is trying to say is tap into Jesus, tap into God to kind of guide your healing process, your understanding, even your forgiveness, right? Like sometimes it's not your healing that needs to be fixed, but somebody else's. We may not be so empathetic because, you know, whatever it is, it's impacting our lives. So sometimes even forgiveness and empathy is needed. And so God can help you with that journey. I, in some ways, have gotten better with forgiveness, but in some ways, I'm still not that great. And similar with other people, with me. So there's a lot of different healing processes that takes place in our journey of life. But, you know, we just got to tap into Jesus and tap into God or your beliefs, you know, to see if you could kind of use that as a guiding force on how to navigate. So prayer of the day. Thank you for using the painful experiences in my life to help me grow, heal my heart, help me flourish in you with renewed hope and confidence that I might help others. Amen. Yeah, I like it. I like this. My review on this devotion is that I like it. I think sometimes I like the black and white when it comes to spirituality, because you leave things open to interpretation. It could go one way or the other, but this just is saying um, using Jesus as your helper. Jesus is here to help us navigate life. He's the conductor, and as we get his help, share your story. Share your story. Give a testimony. I have conversations. I love conversations with people, hearing their story and learning from their story, and hopefully hearing mine and learning from my story. So that one I think is a good one. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that, and I'll check you out tomorrow. Take care.